Welcome back to Online Marketing Tips, Tricks, and Secrets from Gill Media, the podcast by Gill Media. You know, last time we were digging into all those e-commerce growth hacks.
Oh, yeah.
And it got me thinking, you can have the slickest online store around,
For sure.
but if you're not using video,
You're missing out.
you're missing out big time.
Big time.
I mean, think about it. How much time do you spend watching videos online these days? I know I do.
Me too. It's crazy, right?
It's like everyone's glued to their screens.
And there's a reason for that. It's not just because videos are entertaining. It's because they work.
They really do. In fact, I was reading a report this morning that predicted by next year, video will account for over 80% of all internet traffic.
80%.
That's huge.
It's mind-blowing. So if you're not already incorporating video into your marketing strategy,
You need to start like yesterday.
you're already behind the curve.
100%.
But don't worry, that's why we're here today. We're going to break down why video is so powerful and give you actionable tips.
On how to make it work for your business.
Because listen, anyone can make a video these days,
Oh, I know.
but creating video content that actually gets results,
That's the key.
that's what we're all about.
So let's talk about why video is such a marketing powerhouse. I think we all know intuitively that video is more engaging than text or static images.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But there's actual science behind it.
Right.
Our brains are wired to process visual information faster and more effectively.
And remember more of it.
Exactly. Studies have shown that people retain
Oh, it's like something great, like 95%
95%
of a message when they watch it in a video.
versus a measly 10% when they read it.
It's night and day.
It's a no-brainer.
It is.
And that's not all. Video can also have a huge impact on your conversions.
Oh, absolutely.
We've seen it firsthand with our clients here at Gill Media.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
When we add a well-crafted explainer video to a landing page, we've seen conversion rates jump by up to 80%.
No joke.
It's insane.
And it makes sense when you think about it. People are bombarded with information all day long.
They are.
So video is a way to cut through the noise.
Capture their attention.
Deliver your message in a way that's both engaging and memorable.
Exactly. And it's not just about conversions. Video can also help you build stronger relationships with your audience.
You know, humanize your brand.
Humanize your brand. People want to see the faces behind the business,
The personality.
hear your stories, connect with you on an emotional level.
It's all about trust.
Trust is everything. So video is clearly a powerful tool. But I think a lot of businesses get stuck at the what kind of videos should I be making stage.
Oh, yeah. It can be overwhelming.
There are so many options. It's like, where do we even begin?
Right. I mean, it's easy to get caught up in thinking you need a fancy studio and a big budget to make a decent video.
I used to think that.
But honestly, some of the most effective video content out there is super simple and authentic.
Like real people.
Real people talking to the camera.
Being themselves.
It doesn't have to be overproduced.
It's more about being relatable and connecting with your audience on a human level.
Exactly. So let's dive into some specific types of videos that are working really well for businesses right now.
All right, hit me with it.
Okay, so first up, we have explainer videos.
Explainer videos, okay.
These are short, concise videos.
Like, how short are we talking?
Aim for under 2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay.
That's your sweet spot. People's attention spans are short.
Oh, tell me about it.
So you got to get your message across quickly. Explainer videos are perfect for breaking down complex ideas.
Or products or services.
Exactly. Like, let's say you have a new software product.
Okay.
An explainer video can walk people through its features and benefits.
In a way that's easy to digest.
Exactly.
Right.
And you know what? We've seen amazing results with explainer videos here at Gill Media.
Oh, I bet. I mean, they're so versatile.
They are. They can be used on your website, on social media, and email marketing campaigns.
Pretty much anywhere, yeah.
Anywhere you need to explain something quickly and clearly.
All right, so explainer videos, check. What else have we got?
Next up, product demos.
Ah, the classic product demo.
These are all about showing, not telling.
Love that.
Give your audience a first-hand look at how your product works.
Highlight its features.
Benefits, use cases.
They're like a virtual test drive.
Exactly. And product demos are super effective for building trust.
Because people can see the product in action.
Right. It's not just you talking about how great it is.
They're seeing it for themselves.
Exactly. And think about it. When you're shopping online,
Oh, I do this all the time.
you're more likely to buy something if you can see a video of it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So product demos, they're a must-have for any e-commerce business.
For sure. And I feel like they work especially well for products that have a lot of features.
Or that are difficult to explain with just words.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next on our video hit list?
Okay, now this one's a personal favorite, behind-the-scenes content.
Oh, I love behind-the-scenes stuff.
It's gold. Give your audience a peek behind the curtain.
Show them the human side of your business.
Exactly. Introduce your team.
Give them a glimpse into your process.
It's all about building that connection.
Humanizing your brand.
You got it.
Yeah.
And you know what? Behind-the-scenes content doesn't have to be fancy.
Nope. It's about being real.
Real and authentic.
Just grab your phone and start filming.
Exactly. Share some funny moments from the office.
Take your audience along on a company outing.
Show them how your products are made.
The possibilities are endless.
And the best part is, people love this stuff. They eat it up.
They do. It's like they feel like they're getting exclusive access.
It's like a VIP pass.
Totally. Okay, we've covered explainer videos, product demos, and behind-the-scenes content.
All right, one more to go.
Bring it on.
User-generated content.
Ah, the power of the people.
Exactly. This is content created by your customers.
So it's like testimonials?
Reviews, unboxing videos, all that good stuff.
And why is this type of content so effective?
Because it's authentic. People trust recommendations from other people.
More than they trust brands.
Exactly. So when your customers are creating content about your product,
It's like a stamp of approval.
it is, and it's super valuable.
Absolutely. So how can businesses encourage their customers to create user-generated content?
Well, first of all, you got to make sure you have an awesome product or service.
That's step one for sure.
Then make it easy for people to share their experiences.
Just like create a hashtag,
Run a contest.
offer incentives.
Get creative. The more you can encourage your customers to create content,
The more social proof you'll have.
and the more trust you'll build.
All right, so we've got 4 powerful types of video content.
Explainer videos, product demos, behind the scenes, and user-generated content.
Now the question is, how do we make sure these videos actually get seen by our target audience?
Ah, yes. The million-dollar question.
We can't just throw them out there and hope for the best.
No way. We need a strategy.
So what's the secret sauce?
Well, it all starts with SEO.
SEO. Okay.
Search engine optimization.
So we need to make sure our videos are optimized for search engines.
Exactly. We want people to be able to find our videos when they're searching for relevant information online.
So they're not just getting lost in the sea of content.
Right. So how do we do that? Well, first things first, keywords.
Keywords, got it.
We need to identify the words and phrases that people are using to search for information related to our videos.
So for example, if we're creating a video about e-commerce marketing,
Right.
our keywords might be things like online store, digital marketing, e-commerce strategy.
Exactly. Once we have our keywords,
We need to use them strategically.
you got it, in our video titles,
Descriptions.
tags, even the file names of our videos.
It's like we're speaking the language of search engines.
Exactly. We're telling them, hey, this video is about this specific topic.
So they can show to the right people.
Precisely. And another key aspect of video SEO is optimizing for YouTube.
Ah, YouTube, the video king.
It's the second largest search engine in the world.
Crazy.
So we need to make sure our YouTube channel
And our videos.
are fully optimized.
So things like channel name, description, video titles, descriptions, all that good stuff.
All of it. And don't forget about playlists.
The playlists, right?
Organize your videos into playlists so people can easily find what they're looking for.
It's like creating a curated viewing experience.
Exactly. So SEO is crucial for making sure your videos get found.
But it's not the only piece of the puzzle, right?
Right. We also need to think about social media.
Social media, of course.
Each platform has its own unique quirks.
And audience?
So we need to tailor our video content accordingly.
Okay, let's break it down. What are some key things to keep in mind for different platforms?
Let's start with TikTok, the reigning champion of short-form video.
TikTok. Everyone's talking about TikTok.
It's all about capturing attention quickly.
Those first few seconds are crucial.
Absolutely. Use trending sounds and effects.
Show off your personality.
Keep it fun and engaging.
And don't forget about Reels.
Instagram Reels, yes. These are great for creating polished, visually appealing content.
So higher production value than TikTok.
Exactly. Use high-quality footage, trending audio.
Creative editing.
Reels are perfect for showcasing products.
Lifestyle content, behind-the-scenes glimpses.
And remember, consistency is key on both TikTok and Reels.
So we need to be posting regularly.
To stay top of mind.
Got it. And then there's YouTube Shorts.
YouTube's answer to TikTok and Reels.
So basically, short-form videos on YouTube.
Exactly. They're a great way to repurpose your existing content.
And reach a wider audience.
Absolutely. Now, one more thing about social media.
Hear me.
Engagement. Don't just post your videos and forget about them.
Right, we need to interact with our audience.
Respond to comments, answer questions, run contests.
Build relationships.
Exactly. The more engaged your audience is,
The more likely they are to share your content.
and help you reach new viewers.
Okay, so we've covered SEO and social media. What's next?
Let's talk about your website.
Our website. Okay.
You've got all this amazing video content.
Don't let it just sit there on YouTube.
Exactly. Embed those videos on your website.
Where should we be embedding them?
Think strategically.
Okay,
Your landing page,
Nope.
product pages, blog posts,
got it.
anywhere you want to enhance the user experience.
Make it more dynamic.
Exactly. A well-placed video can grab attention,
Explain a complex concept.
boost conversions.
It's a win-win.
And speaking of conversions,
What about email marketing? Can we use videos in emails?
absolutely. In fact, videos can significantly increase your email click-through rates.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. People are more likely to click on an email that has a video thumbnail.
Makes sense. It's more eye-catching.
Exactly. And most email marketing platforms make it super easy to embed videos.
So it's not a technical headache?
Nope. And one tip for email videos.
Okay, I'm listening.
Keep them short and sweet.
Under a minute.
Ideally, yes.
Just a little teaser to pique their interest.
Exactly. All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have SEO, social media, website integration, email marketing.
We've given you a solid foundation for creating a video marketing strategy.
But let's be real. All of this is useless if our videos are boring.
Oh, you're so right. We could have the best strategy in the world.
But if our videos aren't engaging,
It's all for nothing.
so how do we create videos that truly captivate our audience? That's the million-dollar question. How do we make videos that people actually want to watch?
Well, it really all comes down to understanding your audience.
Right, like what are they interested in?
Exactly. What are their pain points? What kind of content do they resonate with? Once you have a good grasp of who you're talking to.
Then we can start thinking about the creative side of things.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
the first rule of thumb is you got to grab their attention right out of the gate.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Think about it. People's attention spans are shorter than ever these days.
Oh, tell me about it.
You literally have a few seconds to hook them before they scroll on.
A few seconds. Wow, that's not a lot of time.
It's not. So those first few seconds are absolutely crucial.
Okay, so how do we make those first few seconds count?
Start with a strong visual, something that immediately grabs their attention.
Like what? Give me some examples.
It could be a stunning image, an intriguing question, a funny moment, even a quick snippet of action.
Okay, so we need to be visually compelling right from the start.
Absolutely. And don't neglect the audio.
Oh, yeah, good audio is so important.
It's crucial. If people can't hear what you're saying, they're not going to stick around.
It makes sense. So invest in a good microphone.
Yes, it makes a world of difference. All right, so we've hooked our viewers with a strong visual and clear audio.
Now what? How do we keep them engaged?
This is where the power of storytelling comes in.
Storytelling. Okay. I love a good story, but how does that apply to video marketing?
Think about it. People connect with stories.
They do.
Stories make us feel something.
They make us laugh. They make us cry.
Exactly. So instead of just listing features and benefits,
It can get boring.
right, weave those elements into a story.
So, for example, if we're selling a product, we could tell a story about how that product helped someone solve a problem.
Exactly. Or we could share a behind-the-scenes story about how the product was made.
Or how it's making a difference in the world.
Yes. The possibilities are endless. The key is to find a way to connect with your audience on an emotional level.
Through storytelling. I love it. Okay, so we've got the hook. We've got the story. What else?
Well, we also need to make sure our videos are visually appealing.
Right, because nobody wants to watch a blurry, poorly lit video.
Exactly. So pay attention to things like lighting, composition, and editing.
Okay, but a lot of businesses don't have a big budget for video production.
I get it. But you don't need a fancy studio to create high-quality videos.
Really? So what are some tips for making our videos look good without breaking the bank?
Well, first of all, use natural light whenever possible.
Natural light.
It's free and it looks great. And experiment with different camera angles and composition.
Just make it more visually interesting.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to learn some basic video editing techniques.
So we don't need to hire a professional editor.
Not necessarily. There are tons of free and affordable video editing software programs out there.
Awesome. So even if we're shooting our videos on our phones,
Which is totally fine these days, by the way.
we can still make them look professional.
Absolutely. All right, so we've talked about hooking our viewers, telling a story, and making our videos visually appealing.
Is there anything else we need to keep in mind?
Ooh, one more crucial thing. The call to action.
Oh yeah, the call to action. What do we want our viewers to do after they watch our video?
Exactly. Don't leave them hanging. Tell them what you want them to do next.
Like visit our website, sign up for our email list, buy our product.
Yes. Make it clear and easy for them to take action.
So a strong call to action is essential.
Absolutely. It's the whole point of creating the video in the first place, right?
Right. To drive some kind of action.
Exactly. So always include a call to action at the end of your video.
Got it. This has been so helpful. I feel like I have a much better understanding of how to create video content that actually gets results.
That's what we like to hear. Remember, video marketing is a journey.
Not a destination.
Exactly. It's all about experimenting, learning, and evolving.
So don't be afraid to try new things.
Have fun.
And if you ever need help along the way,
You know where to find us.
that's right. The Gill Media team is here to support you every step of the way.
From strategy development to video production to distribution and promotion.
We're your one-stop shop for all things video marketing.
So are you ready to unleash the power of video?
I know I am. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into video marketing.
And remember, keep creating awesome content.
See you next time.